Hey y'all, what's up? JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel. Listen, it's time for us to get into our favorite episode. Well, amongst many favorite messy episodes, honey. We got to get into body cam, okay? Because body cam is messy, all right? So make sure that you guys are coming into the video, you're liking the video, you're commenting, and you're also subscribing to the channel, all right? And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this video over here with this married couple that happened to be on vacation. So let's go ahead and let's check it out.
Okay. On April 12th, 2025 in Florida, police responded to a hotel after reports of a couple arguing and screaming. Upon arrival, a man claimed his wife had assaulted him.
Hello, sir. What's up? Hey, what's up, buddy? What's going on? All right. What happened to you?
She was hitting me.
Where is she?
She's over there in the front. Where? She should be in the office, I think.
Or she, yeah, sorry. It was with her in the office.
Okay.
So they're good over there?
This is what happened.
Can you tell me your name?
We went on an excursion, and she got mad about something she thought she saw on the boat.
Okay.
And we came back here. And actually, no, she left before me. She left me over there alone, and she walked all the way back here from where we were at. Okay. When I came back here, she was already here. I walked back in. She confronted me about whatever she thought was happening with some other girl, but it wasn't really happening like that. Yep. She blasted me. She blasted me. I grabbed her. I said, "You need to stop."
Wait, sorry, 1 second. Can you explain to me what you mean by blasted you?
Oh, she smacked the life out of me, bro.
Okay.
Like all over my, everywhere, like right here.
Can you show me where she hit you?
Oh, right here.
On your face?
My nose.
Did she hit your chest?
My chest, everything. I'm trying to.
I see you have a scratch right there. Was that from this?
I don't want.
I understand. Was that from this?
Yeah.
And then
so he's saying he don't want to press no charges, but I mean, it looked like the way that you admit everything that happened, that's gonna happen anyway.
You have a contusion on your nose. That's from that. Did she hit you anywhere else?
No, she was. After that, I was just basically trying to, stop. I was like, "Yo, please just stop." And then of course she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell them that you touched me." And this. I was like,
right, "So this is your girl?"
Yes.
Do you guys? Where are you guys from?
We're from St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
We're just visiting.
So you live together?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you lived together?
Over about 2 years now.
Okay. Can you show me the room? It looks like it's a little shovel.
Go in there, bro.
All right. Can you want to take a peek at it?
Yeah, I'm going to. It's not like crazy or anything.
I'm assuming this wasn't like this.
No, yeah, it was just. She was going crazy. And of course.
Did she like grab her stuff at all and leave, or?
Well, that's what she was planning to do, and then I packed my stuff, and she said she was going to leave me here alone. I said, "Go ahead, go, man."
Can you come out here and say with me?
Yeah. So what's up?
Oh, this way.
Hey, you're good, man.
You can stay there, man. Just hang out.
Yeah, just hang out. You can just hang out here with me. So she's like gone. You guys drove down here or what?
We were drinking, man. We're drinking and stuff, and she swore she saw some shit that I did. I didn't,
How
it
much
was
did
nothing.
she drive?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. And that's the only car that you
Oh, no,
drove?
actually, no, she walked back from where we were at. Her car's here, but we walked to the excursion that we were going on, and we walked back.
Okay.
Well, I walked back, and she walked back as well, but she left before me, and then, I came here, and she was here, and I told her, I was like, "Listen, what the fuck happened, And she was like, "How the fuck you disrespect, blah, blah, blah," and last.
And it was over another girl.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, it wasn't even like another girl, bro. It's just like, we're on a fucking boat, man. There's people everywhere. We're talking. Everybody's drunk and talking, and she just got mad because she saw that I was talking to like this other girl. But that's the least part of it. It's just the point of how she reacted off of it, man. It's crazy, bro.
How much did she drink? Did she drink a lot?
No, we were drinking, man.
She drank a
We
lot?
were drinking since 7 in the morning, man.
Oh, dang, not since 7 in the morning y'all was drinking.
All day, man.
Okay.
We're on vacation, that was the point.
I hear you. Absolutely.
Sir, they know what's happened with your leg, like right here. She said that I didn't shit. I have no idea. She said that. Oh, I got. I don't even know how that happened. Okay. I swear to God, she said she could.
Yes.
You could look at it.
Yep.
I don't got no that's that shit on my. Never. Have I been in trouble before? Absolutely. Years ago. She came in here. She started throwing all this shit around the fridge. She started throwing all this shit around. Sorry. I'm just, I'm not gonna let her do this and make it seem like I'm the one that did something, bro. She's the one that f***ed me up.
She was You were being honest, you know. And
Dude, like, what am I supposed to do? If somebody's hitting me, what are you gonna do?
I just saw she was bleeding right here. That's
She must have did that shit to herself right here on that goddamn, on this goddamn fridge or whatever she was pushing around. Come on, man.
No,
he's just trying. We're just trying to get to the bottom of it. You know what I mean?
Don't worry about it. I don't hit women. Like I said, you could look at my record. Have I been in trouble before? I'll talk about this. Is like 2001. All my stuff has been stupid shit like drugs and stuff like that. But I changed my whole life around. I have not been in trouble in the last 15 years, bro. And you can look on my record. I have nothing domestic on my shit because I know how that shit goes, man. I'm not stupid, man. But she's gonna make the scene, as I know how she is, man. She has a history of that shit, man.
She has a history of it. You've never done it before, but you continuing to be in a relationship with a woman that's sitting up here showing her it's like that could potentially put you in a bind, get charges put upon you for DV. I guess. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I have one more question. So this redness
That's
on your
all
chest.
her, man.
Okay.
Come on,
Thank you, sir.
I would never, man. And it hurts me too, because I'm not. I wouldn't
Look,
want to
man.
follow charges.
I hear you. I mean,
fucking girl, man.
because look, I don't know what's being said over there. You know, I'm only getting your side of the story at this point. So,
No, what happened with your leg? Did you like scratch something or?
She don't even know.
Don't know.
I don't even know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Do you have any
Are you
other
sure?
injuries beside that?
Well,
Anywhere else?
not really, no.
Okay.
What was the premise of the argument? I know she mentioned that you guys were on a boat. You guys had went on a boat or whatever.
And it literally, it was like, it's so stupid to even say. So I went downstairs to get a drink. She stood upstairs. While I was downstairs, there was, there's so many people on this fucking boat, This girl comes up to me. She says, "Hey, is that your wife?" Talking about her. I said, "Yeah, I'm with her. That's my wife." I said, "Okay, cool." She said, "Okay, cool." Now, when I go back upstairs, that same girl is talking to to her. So I called her. I said, "Yo, babe, do you know that this girl just literally asked me if you were my wife?" And she was, "Oh," and she got so mad. "Oh, why the f didn't you tell me this and that, and that set it off. Just because she said that I didn't tell her in time that this girl was asking me if me and her were in a relationship.
Okay, so that was the premise of the argument.
Yes, that was the spark.
So when you guys left the boat, she said that she walked to the hotel.
She left me. So wait, no. That's a lie.
Okay.
So we both got off together.
Okay.
We were with another couple.
Okay.
We went to the Schwartz, whatever
You just want to screw the wharf?
that one. We went to that bar. All of us sitting at the table, ordered drinks. She was so mad she left me, and I'm sitting there with these people. People I don't even know. So I'm like, what the f? So I'm like, okay, I'm here alone. I left them, and I walked all the way back to where the f we were at, and she was here. When I walked in, I swear on my daughter's life, she was like, why the f didn't you tell me? And she blasted me. Boom. Blasted me. That's what she did. And me, I'm not going to let her keep. So I'm like, yo, what the f? Stop. Blasted me in my chest, smacking me everywhere. Okay, my nose, everywhere. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, what the f is wrong with you? I'm trying to explain to her, like, yo, relax. Like, what's going on? She's not trying to hear it. She's pushing this little shit around, throwing that shit around. She's throwing everything at me, man. Everything, man. Listen to me, like I told these guys, I'm not going to bullshit you. I've been in trouble in my life before, years ago. But there's nothing domestic on my shit because I would never hit a woman, man. Right. I'll never do that, bro. I would rather do anything else in my life besides hit a woman. I would never do that, man. Just wouldn't do that, man. I was waiting for you guys, bro. I'm not gonna hide. I know I'm gonna do nothing, man.
All right, so bottom line, you came in, all right, from wherever you walked from Schooner Wharf, got back to the hotel, she was here already. Yeah, she, obviously you walked in and boom, she blasted you.
Blacked out on me, man. Blacked out. You can look at the room. She was throwing everything at me. She pushed this shit around.
Right. But when you walked in, she blasted you.
Blasted me.
Right.
Boom. Oh my God.
Was it an open hand slap?
Oh man, smack the.
Okay.
That's not the first.
To your left side of your face?
Right.
Okay.
Hold this right here. Boom.
Okay. All right. Just a minute.
Sorry to interrupt your day like this.
No worries. Yeah, we just started. We're from 6 to 6. No worries. It's Key West. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
alcohol.
You guys, yeah.
This
This
one
is
is
my first time down here.
really.
So I thought it would go a little better, but isn't it a law though in Florida that if there's a domestic
Yeah.
altercation,
We
the
must do
person has to
something.
go to jail?
Yeah, we must do. It's not necessary jail, but it's like we must do report and everything. Yeah.
What did you guys hear?
We just mostly heard a lot of crying and yelling, screaming.
Okay. Do you guys hear anything
bang,
like
heard a bang.
like things like being thrown around
Yes.
or anything
Yes.
like that?
You said you heard yelling and screaming. Was it male or female?
It was both of them, but like she was like screaming like a child would be screaming, like
Okay.
hysterically. Like we were on the third or up on the rooftop, and I heard her, and I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs. I was like, what's going on?
Okay. Yeah, and obviously you guys just heard anything, didn't see anything, but just heard anything.
No, we
Alright.
just seen her walk.
As far
out
as
of
what
the
you guys
house.
heard, did you guys hear anything to believe like somebody may have hit one or the other first, or
We heard ow.
okay, and that
That was her.
that was
saying,
her.
"Ow."
Okay.
Yeah, it was like right towards the end when the lady that came out here and was
Okay.
going to tell.
Yeah. I mean, what about you, man?
Even before that, I think I heard a smack.
Hold on. She said who walked out before who walked out?
Going to tell.
Yeah. I mean, what about you? That
was her.
that
saying,
was her.
"Ow."
Okay.
Yeah, it was like right towards the end when the lady that came out here and was
Okay.
going to tell.
Yeah. I mean, what about you, man?
Even before that, I think I heard a smack.
You heard a smack
Right.
before that?
And when we were walking by, we was up on the roof, and we was walking by to come down here, and I believe I heard a punch. Like, it sounded like he punched the wall or threw something.
Okay.
We both jumped when he did it.
Guys, as soon as we were walking by, because we came down from here, and like we were just right in this area.
There was a time where she yelled, "Ow," and you could hear something before that.
All right.
I would really believe that the guy was, smacking her or something.
Yeah, and then like it was
She was
happening.
out here bawling her eyes out in her car.
Child.
Okay. Okay.
Just kept
Yeah.
yelling,
We
"Leave
gotta
me alone,
find out.
leave me
Yeah.
alone."
I really believe he was, like smacking her or something.
Okay. Well, we'll ask more questions. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. What's your first name?
Abigail.
Abigail. Okay, so let me ask you this. When he walked into the room, all right, wherever he came from, what exactly happened as soon as you walked in?
We started talking about what happened on the boat, and we were both angry, and we were.
Okay, when did the physical altercation start?
I had my phone in my hand,
Okay.
and actually, he broke my phone outside. So I don't know if they
Okay.
have cameras or
I broke
anything.
phone
Did you
outside.
break his phone first?
No, I did not break his phone first.
Okay, that's not what he's saying.
He says
Okay.
stuff like this all the
I
time.
understand that. I'm just
I
trying
have
to
police
get the story
reports. I
straight
understand.
because
I
you're
have
saying one
police
thing.
reports on him as well, and I'll just see.
Okay, so let
Whoop,
me ask
there
you.
it is. Now, see, this man done sat up here and said that he's never hit a woman. He ain't got that. You can check his record. He has no DV stuff, none of that. But she just said she has reports on him. And then, I mean, the people, I mean, they didn't see it. Yeah, it's just off of what they heard. And, what you hear doesn't mean that is what's really taking place. But they trying to say that they think that he may have been over there smacking her. Now, if he was smacking her, I don't see it on her face. Yeah, I would assume that she would have turned red by this time, or maybe even have a swollen face. But maybe something else was happening. I don't know. But right now it's not looking like it's in his favor.
To this, when you walked into the room, did you hit him?
No.
I'm just asking.
I know,
Just
I know,
asking
I'm
a
sorry,
question.
I'm
Just
sorry.
asking a
Yeah,
question.
because they
gotta-
Because,
they
like,
just asking whatever he told
He's
them.
telling me his
I
side of the
sat
story.
there.
I gotta hear your side of the
I
story.
understand.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just wound up.
I get
from
it.
this.
I get it.
No, I was sitting there. I sat there for maybe 10-15 minutes. I waited for him to come. By that time, I was cool, ready. And when he came, he was angry. We went in the room. We
Okay.
just started yelling, and then was shoving and stuff.
Okay,
but
so
I
let me
didn't-
ask you this. At one point, both of you guys eventually hit each other. As far as who hit who
Shoving or
first.
something she was
You
saying.
guys both hit each other.
Yeah,
correct?
if a man is on me,
Yeah, I
hitting me,
totally
I'm
agree. I
gonna
mean,
try
once
to do
again, like,
something.
I'm not saying that that didn't happen, but also I can't base everything off of your word, all right? I got to get everybody's side of the story and then figure out, like, who started it, okay? And where did the physical altercations start, all right? I mean, I know, bottom line, the premise of the argument was started on the boat, okay? Something about a female approached him. He wasn't upfront with who this person was and how he approached him. Obviously, he told you. And
I just told him that it upset me because, I mean, I have spent thousands of dollars down here on this trip.
Right.
And he hasn't spent anything, which has nothing to do with it, but that's what it was about. I just felt disrespected.
Right.
Because I've spent so much money and him being 20 years older than me.
20 years older.
I think it'd be the other way around. But
Oh, fuck no. Not 20 years older. And he ain't over here spending and helping you do that. And girl, he aging you, baby, because y'all look like y'all about the same age. If he 20 years older than you, girl, you giving about you closer in age with him than what it appears or what it really is. And it's the fact that you said that you spent a lot of money to come down here. You really ain't spent SHI. I feel like that may be the dynamics of your relationship already for you to do that. For you to go and spend that money, I just feel like you wanted to do something nice for him for whatever reason and yourself, or maybe you just wanted to do it nice for yourself and didn't want to go alone, so you wanted him to accompany you. But I feel like this ain't the first time he probably ain't contributed to, because ain't no fucking way he would be on no damn trip with me. But you know, you are young, and I will say, if he's 20 years older than you, you must still be in your early 20s. And I mean, I would think he's in his 40s possibly. And with that being said, you know, you make dumbass decisions in your 20s for sure.
But that's what happened. It was what he said, what you just said, and then I was sitting here. He came. We went inside.
Okay.
I tried talking about it. He didn't want to hear it. He threw something at me. I think that's how it started. He threw something at me.
Okay. At any time, did he physically hit you, or like maybe push you or anything like that physically with his hands? Besides throwing something at you, like, did he physically hit you or anything like that? Okay. Explain, how did that happen, like, in detail?
He threw something at me.
Okay.
We were talking about it.
What did he throw? What did he throw at you?
I think it was a cologne bottle. I think
Okay.
that's what it was.
So
it
that was from a cologne bottle,
Yeah.
not necessarily the refrigerator. You like?
No. I mean, he threw something at me.
He
That's
threw
what my leg, yeah.
Okay, so he threw something at you, and that's what caused the.
Now I have to say, she just said that she couldn't remember. She said she didn't know what the hell hit her. Now she's saying that he threw a cologne bottle at her, and obviously that must have hit her leg for her leg to start bleeding. I don't know if the woman's telling the truth or not. I don't know. I'm just highlighting.
What happened there?
Okay.
He threw a shoe at me here.
Ooh.
Okay.
And,
And then at some point you also.
well, yeah, at some point
yeah,
it was closer
yeah, you had-
happening, and,
Okay.
and I feel like it was I was trying to
Right.
protect myself as well.
I get it. Okay. All right. Can you just stay right here real quick?
Do you have shoes?
I do, but I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
What do I need shoes for?
So what you're gonna do is we're gonna place you under arrest, all right?
Ooh.
So
Why?
you're gonna be charged with battery.
Why?
Okay?
Can you explain what that means?
I will explain that to you. Yes.
She gonna be charged with what? Wait a minute. We didn't
So-
even see what y'all did. Y'all go get some additional information from somebody that said that she was the aggressor in this situation? Because I'm confused.
You're gonna be charged with battery. Okay.
Battery. Is he getting charged too?
I will explain that to you. Yes. Just give me a second. Okay.
How is he getting
I'll make sure I don't
charged
hurt
too?
you. Yeah, I can explain that all to you. So right now he is also being placed under arrest.
I was gonna say, like, what's going on?
Before you show my trunk, my car keys are right there.
We'll make sure that all of your items are sorted. Okay.
Should I
Make
put
sure
on
you have
shoes?
Yeah, we'll make sure you have shoes. Okay. Well,
not gonna do
Okay,
anything right now.
No, it's not your fault. What shoes would you like? Would you like your sandals or your tennis shoes?
Those are broke. There's black sandals right there, or whatever, right under that black bag. There's the one right by your hand. I can kind of see it between the leopard bag and the black bag. Right there. Right there. Right there, the black shoe.
I don't see the shoe. Dang.
Okay. And then, so here are your car keys. Those will come with you. Where do you have your cell phone and your wallet?
He broke my phone.
Okay. Where's your wallet?
Girl, that's a rough situation to be
I would just
in.
think like your ID and your
I
IDs.
would say, I think he has that,
It's in the room?
I think the cop had my ID.
Okay.
I think my Cash App card, it's a white card in the black bag, maybe?
Right
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it?
Girl, that's sad.
I don't see it in there.
And y'all husband and wife, she say?
I don't see
That's
it.
crazy. And when did he get with you?
What would I need the
For him to be 20 years older than you?
So I mean, you might be have a bail set for you tomorrow. So I just want you to be able to. So so the first appearance is gonna be tomorrow. Okay? So that's why I understand this is an emotional process. I just want to make sure.
I'm the one that's bleeding.
I just want to. I can explain that all to you. I just want to make sure that you have everything you need before we take you to jail. Okay? So you said do you want just to take the whole purse?
Can I look like this on my own or no? I mean, I'm not gonna run away or anything.
I understand.
I mean, you can take the whole person if you want.
Yeah.
It's not in there. I have so many bags here. I'm not gonna.
Maybe this one?
You guys can sit right here.
Maybe this one?
I think. You know what? Look in that one.
This
yeah,
one?
because I had that one today and on the boat. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there in the corner. You see it? Right there? Yes, sir.
Okay. Which purse would you like us to take with you?
None.
Okay, just these two items. We'll try to walk you through every step, and we'll explain things to you. Okay? And the jail staff is very
Can I put my
friendly.
glasses down?
Put it down?
Yes, I don't understand why I'm getting arrested right
All right.
now.
Well, we can explain that.
Damn. I don't know. You need to rethink this relationship, ma'am.
Do they have the 2 keys for the hotel room?
Yeah, we'll make
So
sure
I don't
that.
get charged or anything?
Correct. We'll make sure you're all.
Because I did bring them back when I came up there. Oh my god, oh my god.
Ma'am, I know you're only wearing swimsuit, but you don't have anything in your bra, nothing illegal, no drugs, no nothing, right?
No.
No, I'm just...
lighter
Yes,
on you?
no, I don't
Just-
have anything.
You don't have anything on?
No, sir.
Okay.
All right. Have a seat now. Just gonna place this around you, okay?
Tragic.
Guess it's started the same way last night?
Huh?
Started the same way last night?
Sorry,
Here we go.
The woman was arrested and charged with battery. If she's convicted, what do you think the punishment should be?
So what about the damn man? Y'all sitting over here talking about her and her getting arrested or whatever the case is. But what about that? What about the man? What is he getting? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that's kind of messed up. First of all, I ain't really like the editing for real. Because I wanted to know, how did they come up with the decision to go ahead and arrest her? And what else? What happened to him? Was he charged with battery? What happened? They got to be crazy to go on a trip and then get arrested with your significant other because y'all are into it because somebody was allegedly flirting with somebody else. Basically, all that tells me is that y'all relationship has a history of toxicity. For her to feel so upset about something, first of all, it probably was happening. While he tried to paint it out and make it seem like it wasn't, she got upset about something that wasn't really happening. I wouldn't be surprised if it very much so was happening, right? Because you've done that type of SHI before, and she's reacted and responded to your ass like that before, but she may have never called the cops. I don't know, but she says she has police reports on him. He's saying that he don't have nothing on his record. IDK was true, but yeah, I mean, at the same time, I just wouldn't be surprised if what was happening actually was happening. They've done this before. Maybe nothing has happened from it, but y'all thought y'all can go on vacation and pull that type of shit too. Like, I just really want people to start learning and realizing when the hell to get the hell out of situations much sooner than what they do. Like, just lead a person. Anyway, child, that's all I got. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. I'm Jami, that's me. And of course, I'll catch you guys in the next one, honey. Bye-bye.
Yeah, tell him I preach to the choir. Stand with my feet to the fire. Give all the glory to God. Stand in the midst of these haters, I'm silent, nobody can stop me. Just gotta check in my notification, them numbers hit like it's a proxy. Cash died at the ATM, and the ATL, they done made a gym. I've been kicking doors like the ATF, got them trying to clone me like ATM.